Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to GCC Planting. I'm Ali. Assalamu alaikum. Today I have a new plant and I'm very excited about it. It's Alocasia stingray. It's very beautiful and you can see by the leaf why it has a name of a stingray. Actually, it's not rare, but finding it in Qatar is little bit uh, rare, and I luckily saw it today in Florenza, and I got it from there. It is having a new leaf coming, as you can see over here, and it has nice structure, nice stems. If you will see, the stems are very beautiful and leaves are also very beautiful. They have a nice shape. I thought for a moment there is something, but it is a reflection of the light. I will tell you more detail about it. I'm very excited. I really like this plant, Alocasia, and this is also Alocasia Black Velvet I'm having. It's been a month now I'm having it. It was having a flower few days before, which I just cut it because the flower was taking a lot of energy, and there is this new leaf which was coming, but it has died. Now let's get into the detail of the plant. This is very beautiful, very nice plant, but actually it is not for beginners. What I understand with Alocasia, you have to be very careful about the watering, and not just watering. You have to be very vigilant with this plant. You have to monitor it on day-to-day basis. You For watering, it is almost like water it once a week, but make sure the soil is almost dry but not dry, because you can't make it dry at all. uh, but on the minimum side you have to, let's say, like at least minimum bottom 2 inches there available the water, and it is very difficult to judge that, because if you will overwater it, it will die definitely, immediately it will die, and there is no way to save it. Because if you will observe this plant is having just a leaf on one stem. If you see this, there's just one stem. Every single leaf from roots, if you will see, it is coming out just on a stem. So it is a full stem which you will lose. If you will lose a leaf, you will lose a full stem. So in this case, like already it is not having too much leaves or too much stems. Losing a leaf, it means you will be losing a plant very quickly. So in order to protect this plant, you don't have much of a time or options, or like you can say number of chances. So you have to understand the requirement before even you buy it. You need to study a lot about this plant. Be careful with it. It's very beautiful, and definitely no one wants to kill such a plant. It's not very expensive. I bought it today from Florenza. It cost me 60 real, and it's not very expensive. First of all, it is not available. This is, I have seen it after a year almost, like first time I have seen it over here, or maybe before I was not very well aware of it, so I didn't see it. But now since I saw it today, and I knew about this plant, so I couldn't resist and I had to take it. Now this plant actually is under forest plant. It is from rainforest, so it likes humidity. It can get away with 40% of humidity, but it is recommended to have 60 or 65% humidity, which most of the calatheas are also. If you are having calathea, then you will have this one easily. You can manage the humidity for that. It needs partial light, shade light, I mean like shaded or partially shaded. So light also, I think most of the flats in Qatar are having enough light to cover the requirement of this plant. Misting it is not a good idea because it can get some bacteria on it. Sometimes, like I just missed it today because it is first time it is over here. I have missed it a little bit, but most of the time it is not a good idea. Like if you see this Alocasia velvet, it also can create some kind of pests or fungus on the leaves, so it is better not to mist it. and watering requirement is also like very, because I'm having this for last 1 month, and I have observed like it's better to water less. When you will water it less, the leaves will decline. Right now this is not in a declining position because of the sunlight where it is getting, the leaves are like this. But if it is declining, it will go more down, like the stick can be touching to the pot, but it usually doesn't happen. I doesn't let it come to that level. In general, it's not that difficult, impossible to have it. You can have it. It's easy to maintain. They are very beautiful, but when it comes to kind of a chances to survive, like it has only 2 leaves and 1 new leaves which was coming, I couldn't manage it to grow, because maybe I underwater it, maybe I overwater it, or there was a flower already on it, so that was the reason it didn't flourish. So whatever it is, it's not easy in the sense like you have to observe it every day, and once you are having this plant and it doesn't grow a leaf, it makes you feel very sad. So this new plant which I'm having, it is already having a one almost grown leaf on it, which is new, and it is growing. I don't want to touch it too much, so it is looking very nice, light green color, and hopefully it will be growing soon more. And I have almost 1 2 3 4 5 6 leaves, which 3 of them are like 2 of them are giant almost, and remaining 2 are little medium size and 2 are small size. So I think I have discussed almost everything. Fertilizer, yes, you have to fertilize it once a month. Keep the soil moist, but let it dry before rewatering it. Now this is I can feel it is moist at the moment, and I will let it go for a week, and after a week I will see again if it needs water or what is the situation. The best way to observe it is dry or not, just pour in your finger into the soil as deep as you can, and when you pull it out, and if it is having some sort of a I don't want to do it right now, but because I know it is already I watered it, so if there is a wet, you will know it, and if it is dry, you can feel it. So water it again, but don't water it too much, because this soil is pit moss, and when you water it too much, it holds the water in it, and that also causes a root rot. Most probably if you can spray it a little bit, that will be better, or you can just measure a water 250 ml or 200 ml by this way, so you can know if you are watering it once a week with 200 ml and it is getting dry, so you can understand, okay, you can increase little bit or reduce little bit. Fertilize it once a month. Normal fertilizer is okay, and that's it for now. And I'll be sharing my experience for future with you, how it is going, what is the progress of this plant. It's really very beautiful, and I'm really very happy to have it. As you can see, one thing, like as I said to you, this leaf, actually per stem is a leaf, so this one stem is having another stem coming out of this stem. So these 2 stems are here now. So if you will see, the new leaf is on the stem, and there is no other leaf between the stems. So this old stem, if you will see, it is coming up to the top, and the stem is embedded in the leaf, like the leaf is coming out of a stem. See, it is very beautiful. It is very beautiful, and it really looks very nice, and I am quite excited about this plant and hope to see it flourish and be big and healthy and look beautiful, become wild, have more stems. So wish me good luck for that. Thank you very much for viewing the video, and hope I can share my experiences with you in future as well. Thank you very much. Have a good day.